Dew clung to the warm earth the way frost stuck to the ground in winter, but night had removed itself from the village. Birds chirping in the tree near the house Mulukan slept in awakened neighboring residents to what they considered to be the start of the day. Some of the houses, with huge chimneys crowning their tops, whisked the strong scent of coffee, morning's liquid gold, beneath the noses of more than half the people who lived on the street. Children slept through the scent as if nestled inside the arms of an angel. Adults who drank coffee but who hadn't yet risen from bed stirred almost at once. Dogs ambled away from slumber with a shake of their tails and a yelp, a request for food, and the freedom to come indoors to the shelter of their keeper's home. The house Mulligan slept in, silence webbed its way through every room. Licking her dry lips and blinking crust off her lashes, Mulligan stared across the room. Like a drunken woman, she struggled to focus. Her vision blurred. Everything in the room seemed to be moving. She did manage to see the woman standing in front of her. She had her mother's face. Like the dew on the earth, a cloud of mist surrounded the woman. Mulligan rubbed her eyes. She told herself the woman was a talking cloud. Placing a finger against her mouth, the woman encouraged Mulligan to keep quiet. You were right about the things you told the girl. Seeing questions hovering in Mulligan's face, she added, You are my daughter, and I am your mother. Mulligan reached out to touch the spirit, bearing her mother's face. Her hand went straight through the woman, yet she knew her mother was there, standing in front of her. No body trapped her or held her hostage to repetitive thoughts and emotions. Her mother was free, more alive than she had been back in the plane. Others are awakening, the spirit bearing Mulligan's mother's face smiled. Some of them want to bless the way you do. Some want to curse. They think it will rid them of pain. They are wrong. Each breath is love. Each step is peace. You are being prepared to deal with the hardness of what you have to do. She stood back and smiled over her daughter. You are ready, Mulligan, and you will be a woman soon. You must remember that you are a queen, a leader of nations. You will help people heal. Yahweh is always with you. She paused. I am always with you. She kissed her daughter. When she did, Mulligan closed her eyes. The kiss felt like a butterfly had gently brushed her face. I know you enjoy the comforts here, Mulligan, but you cannot stay here. You must keep moving. Just as Mulligan opened her eyes, her mother blended in with the yellow paint decorating the room. The air Mulligan and the other children breathed. The tree at the edge of the house. Time changed Mulligan. Her once flat chest expanded into a mound of malleable flesh, a thing that caused men to gape at her. Her hips widened, her thighs were taut and full, her spine and limbs lengthened, making her 6 feet tall. Her lips ripe like summer melons were supple and full. Her wide, curious eyes looked like they were in bloom. Her laugh was deeper, richer. Her voice, deferring the circumstance, changed like a wind instrument. Oftentimes it was strong and deep. Over the years, her voice, her firm, gentle handshake, and immovable belief that Yahweh loved her gained her a trio of jobs: cook at a restaurant in Addis Ababa, accountant with the Parliament of Ethiopia, and communications writer at the Office of Government Spokesperson. Away from work, Mulligan gave herself to research. Restoring Africa was a hunger grafted to her heart. And this is just some of her reading. I love doing book readings. Some of her reading from Love Pour, Long Walk Up. I keep getting it confused with my new book. My new book is Love Pour of Me. But Long Walk Up. This is a story, I'm telling you, if you don't, it's, even though it's fictional, because of the way it was given to me, it was given to me from my inner higher self. Very specific instructions on writing this book. If you're going through a struggle, a challenge, I can't tell you enough. It could be preparation for something, but what I just don't give up. You don't know what's around the bend. Even if things have been the same for 50 years, they can suddenly change and change for the better. Things can suddenly change that you don't expect, that you don't like, The loss of a job, you didn't even see it coming. The passing of a loved one, you didn't see it coming. You didn't know you was going to get that phone call. You didn't see it, but it came suddenly. And good things happen like that too. Get yourself ready. Get yourself ready for something good and unexpected. That pattern that's been going on may just be getting ready to be shook and broken up, and a miracle come on through, just like it did for this little girl, Mulukan, and Long Walk Up. Her start is so hard that readers don't like that her start was so hard, but I was given instructions to do it that way. So stay in it no matter what. And I hope you go out and get a copy to learn more about Mulukan. This little girl, learn more about her. And Long Walk Up by Denise Turney. You can get it in print or ebook format. It's at Amazon, Walmart, Barnes& and Noble, ebookit.com. I hope you go out and get a copy and let her inspire you. I'll see you back here at our Chisel.com YouTube channel next week. This is author Denise Turney. Bye for now. Have a blessed day.